Savinho, we will see what happens with City. It's difficult. For Eze, there are negotiations ongoing. So keep an eye on this one, because Eze wants the move, and now the story is getting concrete. So we have to keep close eye to this development, close eye to this potential move for Eze, because of course will be a massive one. Many Arsenal fans asking me why Arsenal are not.
Eberechi remains a primary target for Arsenal in this transfer window. Internal discussions are continuing at Arsenal over what their next steps are going to be, because the deal to bring in Eberechi would require the triggering of a release clause. His release clause is £60 million plus £8 million in performance-related add-ons, which in total is £68 million. So if they were to meet that release clause, they can speak to Eze if Eze wanted to speak to Arsenal. However, if they want to negotiate on that release clause, then they would have to ask Crystal Palace for permission.
Arsenal fans, brace yourselves, the transfer window just got a whole lot more exciting. Reports out of London and Spain suggest that the Gunners are in the middle of an ambitious double swoop that could completely reshape Mikel Arteta's squad. The names on Arsenal's radar? None other than Eberechi of Crystal Palace and Real Madrid's dynamic star, Rodrigo. This is not just another rumor swirling around in the heat of transfer season. Serious movement is being reported behind the scenes, and the Emirates hierarchy are believed to be pushing hard to make this audacious plan a reality. Eze has long been admired by Arsenal's recruitment team, with his dazzling dribbles, flair in tight spaces, and ability to break defensive lines. Last season, he was one of Crystal Palace's standout performers, providing goals, assists, and moments of pure brilliance that had rival fans wondering how much longer Palace could realistically keep hold of him. For Arsenal, who have sometimes struggled to unlock stubborn defenses, Eze's creativity could be the missing piece. Imagine him linking up with Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and Martin Odegaard. It's the kind of attacking chemistry that could give Arsenal a new dimension going forward. Reports suggest talks with Palace are progressing, although the Eagles won't let their star man leave easily. A fee north of £70 million could be required to tempt them into negotiations. While Eze would add unpredictability and flair, Rodrigo would bring pace, versatility, and experience at the very highest level. At Real Madrid, the Brazilian has often been overshadowed by Vinicius Jr., but his talent is undeniable. With blistering speed, technical ability, and a knack for scoring on the big stage, Rodrigo is exactly the type of player Arsenal need if they want to challenge both domestically and in Europe. Crucially, Real Madrid appear open to listening to offers, especially as they continue to reshape their squad around Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe. Arsenal's interest has quickly escalated, and the idea of Rodrigo lining up at the Emirates has fans buzzing with excitement. A bold double move, but can Arsenal pull it off? The prospect of landing both players in the same window is nothing short of sensational. Rarely do clubs manage to pull off one blockbuster signing, let alone two. But Arsenal's board, led by sporting director Edu Gasper, has shown increasing ambition in recent years, and with the club now firmly established as a Premier League title contender, the timing feels right to make a statement of intent. If successful, the signings of Rodrigo and Eze could catapult Arsenal into pole position for the league title, while also sending a message to Europe's elite that the Gunners are back among the heavyweights. Arteta has made it clear he wants depth, flexibility, and star power.